Today and welcome back, everybody. Now, the first in a series of anti-bullying workshops was held recently, and here to educate and tell us more about these very worthwhile events are Cindy Hansen, a good friend of ours from the Guam Anti-Bullying Organization. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Jason. Thanks for having me.
All right, a new friend of ours joins us also tonight, too, Dr. Rita Sharma with the University of Guam's anti-bullying effort. So, ladies, very good to have you here. Now, you know, Cindy, we have chronicled the very personal and very disturbing events that befell your son, and obviously you're very much involved in this cause right now and everything like that. So as a member of the Guam Anti-Bullying Organization, tell us about the workshop that just happened, and then we'll get to Dr. Rita about some of the other activities that are going on.
Okay, thank you. We just held a parent awareness workshop last Saturday at the Outrigger. It was sponsored by the Department of Education and the Guam Judiciary, and it was like a half-day event, but very widely attended. We were very, very pleased with the turnout, and they had an opportunity to share with parents some of the plans for programs that will be implemented in the schools, some of the education that will be given to teachers and administrators, and then also shared with parents how they could get involved in sharing to make bullying less of an incident here on our islands.
Mm-hmm. Now, was there a specific focus given the fact that it was sponsored by the court system and by UOG, as you said?
Actually, no, I don't think so.
It was
pretty
overview.
expansive,
okay.
Yeah. And actually, both the Judiciary and DOE, they've been working on this for quite some time, and they've been very, very welcoming to outside organizations like ours and like Monga Makasi and some of the other community partners. And they gave equal time during the seminar to several of the partners. So I thought it was very well-rounded and gave parents a lot of very valuable information.
Okay, well done. Okay, so Dr. Sharma, what are some of the, maybe some of the feedback that you're already seeing, not just from this most recent workshop and everything, but in general and everything? Like, how is the climate, I guess, of bullying here on the island as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, that's a really good question, and that's part of what our program does, is we're assessing the problem of bullying, because right now what's happening is we base it on incident reports, but by the time we get those reports, it means the situation has escalated. So we're doing comprehensive research through the school system to just kind of have kids do anonymous surveys and let them tell us the story about, what they're experiencing, some things that, might not get to the stage of, being reported. So that's one of the things that our program is hoping to do.
Okay, so Cindy, back to you for our next question, because obviously to come together as a community and the people that may be obviously very concerned, but they may not know how, how to raise their voice, or they may not have someone to raise their voice for them. The organization has been formed and everything. So tell us about the Guam Anti-Bullying Organization.
Well, it's ironic that that's what you would say people might be looking for, because that's exactly one of the things that we do, is that it's not always easy for people to articulate how they feel, and it's an incredibly emotional subject, as we witnessed at the conference just this past Saturday. I mean, there were incidents where parents would be sharing their experience that their child had, and before you know it, the whole room is in tears. And so because it is so emotional, it's not always so easy to talk about. I've been really fortunate that I've worked in media for nearly 30 years.
Sure.
And anyone who knows me knows I have no problem talking. And so
Sister
that
Cindy.
is, yeah, that's right. So that's one of the services that the Guam Anti-Bullying Organization offers to parents if they feel that they're not being heard, or their point isn't getting across, or they just want someone to come in and stand up for them, because they just feel they need that extra, firepower. Then they can contact our organization, and we're happy to come in and do that for them. And then we also on our website offer a lot of educational information for parents, tips on how to tell if your child's getting bullied, tips if your child is the bully, and then also really focusing on the role of the bystander, which gets downplayed a lot. The bystander plays an incredible role. In the case of my son, he's not the one who came to me and told me that he was being bullied. I knew something was wrong, but he kept assuring me that everything was fine, and it was a classmate who came and told me that he was being picked on really badly at school. So those are some of the things and services that we offer people, and anyone can get in touch with us through the website, and whatever they need, whatever help they need. If it's not something that we can provide personally, then we maintain a list of partners in the community so that we can find someone who can give them the assistance that they need.
Okay, ladies, well, unfortunately we got to go to commercial, but certainly this is a subject that there's a lot of information already about. So, Doctor, how can people avail of more information online, over the phone?
Yeah, just like Cindy mentioned, her online resource is absolutely a wonderful thing that she's done for the community on her, on her own sort of, passion for this topic. We also at the University of Guam we have the Mga Mangkasi program, and the contact numbers at the University of Guam's website. Anybody can contact us, and we'll connect them to resources. We provide training, education, and connect them to psychological services if they're having experiencing these kinds of problems with their child or within their family.
Okay, very well.